Wisconsin boasts an abundance of state, county, and local parks. It's also home to a nearly 100-acre site transformed from a working farm into diverse natural communities, inviting people out for quiet inspiration, education, and artistic expression. In our Sunday morning spotlight, Emerson Lehman takes us to the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee at Waukesha Field Station.
Sometimes life can get overwhelming.
Well, the trip out here is not pleasant. There's big trucks. There are cars that drive too fast. But then once you get here, and once you make that turn to the farmhouse and the greenhouse and the picnic tables, it's so calm.
Tucked away in quiet lake country, the UWM at Waukesha Field Station provides students and community members the chance to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and enjoy the beauty and the lessons that nature has to offer.
But it's a rather spectacular piece of property.
83-year-old Marlon Johnson is an emeritus professor of biology at UWM Waukesha and lives at the field station.
And that house is 1844.
The first field station director, he's the man responsible for turning it into the resource it is today.
This was a plan, and been working at that now for 50 years. I moved in 1970 and started planting trees and converting old fields to prairies. Almost every square foot of that was actually planted.
Did you ever imagine what it would be today?
No.
Year after year, plot after plot, Johnson, along with the help of volunteers and students at UWM Waukesha, transformed the donated farmland into an ecological sanctuary.
I wanted to bring a little bit of northern Wisconsin to southern Wisconsin. So as you drive in, you see all these pine trees. They were all planted by hand. And it maximizes the teaching value by having all these different kinds of communities that are available.
He has restored this beautiful prairie, and he restored the land.
Teresa Schiller has followed in Johnson's footsteps, taking over as the field station director in 2014 while working as an associate professor at the university. Blessed with a beautiful property that includes a lake, a kiln, and even an over 200-year-old oak tree, she's now embarking on a new challenge.
What I've been trying to do is to get more people in to use it.
Schiller says the field station gets a lot of educational use from the university's science, English, philosophy, and art departments.
So we really like the interdisciplinary aspect of our station.
Her hope is that the community will take notice.
It is a really nice escape. So the field station is open to the public, and we have about 3.5 miles of hiking trails. When people talk about this place, they say it's the best kept secret in the area. And we don't want it to be a secret anymore.
Schiller says not only does the land give people a chance to explore nature's beauty, but its importance.
I would like to get young people involved and fall in love with this place and fall in love with ecology. Maybe they would become ecologists when they grow up, or good environmental citizens when they grow up.
Growing up, something Peggy Rosga has watched her children do at the field station.
My daughter had her 10th birthday party here. My son learned how to fish here.
Peggy was hired as a faculty member at UWM Waukesha County the same year her husband was dying of brain cancer.
I could not have imagined this place and the comfort of this place.
A poet, she credits the beauty of the field station, from the flowing creek to the buzzing of the bees, with helping her find the beauty in life and peace.
A flurry of small birds at the height of the tallest pine, insistent, soft, swish a brush on surface of drum. That there was this emptiness in my life, and this place gave me space to process that emptiness. And to see that sometimes empty is good.
Armed with a pen, paper, and her thoughts, Peggy makes the drive from Milwaukee to Oconomowoc often to find her inspiration, something the field station always provides.
Every time I think, well, that's about it, I don't know what else to say, I do see something else. I can push myself into going deeper. I think this place does not erase the tragedies the injustices in the world. But this place says that there is more to this world than injustice.